Hello again. So now we're going to make a chocolate ganache. And for that, the main ingredients are chocolate and heavy cream. And you can do different kinds of ganache depending on what's the purpose. I'm going to make a medium ganache, which is like same weight of cream to chocolate. And I am using, this is 64% chocolate. You can use good quality chocolate. You don't want to use chocolate chips. You want to use chocolate bar that you chop, or professional chocolate pistols like this. And this is for a bittersweet ganache. So I have this amount of chocolate. I'm going to boil the heavy cream. Then I'll show you exactly how you go about making a ganache. So we're going to boil the heavy cream. It needs to be really, really hot. So the best way is just to boil it, and then we'll put it over the chocolate and you'll see how to proceed. Now you can flavor this ganache in so many ways. I'm just going to make it plain, and I always put a pinch of salt, because salt really brings out the flavor of chocolate. But you can put vanilla, you can put a little cinnamon powder. You can, after the ganache is done, you can put some alcohol in here, Grand Marnier, rum, just 1 or 2 tablespoons for this amount. And you can, after it's made, you can make some chopped nuts if you want to make little truffles. So this ganache is like a multi-purpose recipe. You let it set and you can frost a cake. You let it set and you whip it and you can fill a cake. If you leave it hot, you can glaze a cake, just pouring it over your cake, and it just does all kinds of nice stuff. So I'm waiting for this to boil, and I have a small whisk. And we're going to use the whisk so we can find an emulsion, because the ganache is an emulsion. So we are trying to take these ingredients and make them so nice and smooth and together and homogeneous that it will just look like a consistent of mayonnaise, really silky. That's what we want. So I see the cream is boiling now, so I'm taking it, and immediately I'm just going to put it over it. I'm going to make sure all the chocolate is submerged, and I'm going to wait 1 minute so the heat of the cream melts the chocolate. You don't want to start whisking, because you might end up with lumpy ganache. Just be patient, let it melt, and notice that I have it on top of a towel so it stays warm. Wait 1 minute, 1 minute. If you have a large amount, you can wait 2 minutes. Then I'm going to start whisking. I always start in the middle, and I stay there. You're going to see how the emulsion will happen here. See how here in the middle looks really smooth? Then once that happens, I make sure all of it is mixed. This needs to look really homogeneous. Now you don't want to see little specks of chocolate. It has to be really smooth. When it's very homogeneous, when you can go, you see how it's smooth. There are no specks or pieces of chocolate in there. This is ready. And we're going to let it rest until it sets. And this is how you make chocolate ganache.